just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Thank everyone for joining us today. I know a lot of you are very excited to find out the verdict in the Tim Heidecker trial, as we are as well. We have a contractual deal with the network. They will not interrupt our show.
Yeah.
From what I've understand.
You saw the intro to the William Street Swap Shop today. It's a little different. You're probably watching at home thinking, what in the heck is this? Say it in the chat room. I know what you're thinking. On 3, 1, 2, 3. They look like some lemon herders. Lemon I realize truck. I'm not even wearing a bolo tie
I thought a lemon
today.
truck spill.
Can you believe it? I completely...
Somebody get
I was so
Zach a
obsessed
bolo.
with my lemons that I forgot my bolo tie on my... I can go get it if you want to play with these lemons.
No, we played with the lemons enough already.
Okay. I don't feel like doing I can't do the show without it. It's like, it's sapped my power. I'm sorry. It really is.
Well, I understand why, because you got a lot on your mind. You got this whole truckload of lemons.
That's right.
Zach came in out of breath, sweating profusely, just a huge bushel of lemons.
Yesterday it was the Crocs. Today it's lemons. I'm trying to step forward and become an entrepreneur, take over a business or some kind of enterprise. And for me, lemon herding, or hoarding, I guess you should say. We're lemon hoarders. It's a new show we're going to try and pitch to Animal Planet. Lemon hoarders.
Lemon hoarders?
Yeah. Hoarders. And then lemon herders, Herders, like we're a couple old lemon herders. PG, nothing inappropriate with it. Nothing inappropriate with the word lemon.
M.A. There's one episode.
Oh yeah, there's TVMA, one episode.
One episode, but that's...
One of us loses our temper.
That's not till
and then we become lemon herders, Hurters.
Episode 7 or 8. It's not lemon herders nor lemon hoarders today. It's a show we call the William Street Swap Shop. We thank you for joining us. Here we help you exchange your gently used goods on the internet. It's complimentary. It's free of charge. It's part of your total internet access package. It's the bronze package. When you upgrade to silver, it actually does cost money. Gold goes back to being free. Platinum costs $50,000.
In one of my old enterprises on the internet when I was in high school, I actually tried to use lemons as a way to purchase things. Instead of the swap-based economy, it was a lemon-based economy.
Put it on them like James
You got
Brown.
a real lemon.
I'll talk while you...
Okay.
Zach receives 14 demerits today for not appearing in his bolo at first.
This is nice. I actually we should put it in our contract, Matt, to have people put bolos on us before we begin the show and take it off at the end of every show.
I think you're entrapping your headset wire in there,
That's
but
okay.
I'm not
I like it like that. I'll fix it later. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. What else does Dennis do for you wardrobe-wise before the show?
I think this is it. This is so far. Oh, he got me the. No, I made the thigh tie window. I almost cut my femoral artery doing that. Does everyone remember the thigh tat window? We cut out a hole in a pair of jeans to show them off my thigh tat.
Look at how misunderstood.
Thanks for watching. Wait, Dennis is misunderstood?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody ever gives him credit for anything. And yet, without him, where would we be? Thank you for all you do, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
And to your deceased
Yeah.
twin brother, Jay, as well.
Yeah. Rest in peace. When life gives you lemons.
A lot of people tuning in. They want to know the verdicts. Yeah, it's all in good time.
That's right. You're going to have to wait a little bit. We're not trolling you. We're trying not to. We have a very important special plan today. It's all about lemons. They're in season. We wouldn't want to interrupt it. We want to be here with you with our lemons.
We thank you for joining us. We'll be here. We'll see what happens with the trial. If we make it the whole way, I sure hope we do.
Yeah.
It's the William Street Swap Shop. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
So tell us the story. How did you end up with all these?
Well, Matt, as you remember yesterday, I said my cousin Stevie had a warehouse full of Crocs in East St. Louis, where I'm from. Or I'm from St. Louis, but it was in East St. Louis, and I was there for the holidays. He said, "Hey, there's a great opportunity. You could get these Crocs, try and sell them." And I named you have your viewers on the swap shop name their price, and then once they name the correct price, any price they sell them. We did that.
It was our Cyber Monday deal. We moved
right
after the show. It really picked up. I think we moved about 14,000 pairs of
a
Crocs.
lot of Crocs.
So
Yeah.
28,000 total individual Crocs.
And then he told me there was a lemon tree inside the warehouse that had grown. I couldn't believe it. Like there's a lemon inside the warehouse.
How's that possible?
When you go to a store to buy flowers or potted plants, how do they keep the orange trees in there? Do you know what I'm talking about? They have them. You can find an orange tree and buy it. It's inside and it has oranges on it. Same with this lemon. I thought, wow, I should take that. I said, I'd love to have some lemons at home. But then I thought about it. I said, there's so many lemons here that we could probably bring these on the William Street Swap Shop and either give them out to people who like lemons or, yeah, my mind is on it, sell it.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing. People can just name their price. We'll sell lemons. I mean, I guess that's what... Or we could swap them. It seems more true to the show to just
we'll
trade
swap
them with
lemons. We're not going to sell them. I don't want to. I make plenty of money in my other enterprises. This is just something to swap.
Looks like that one's got a marking on it. You want to...
Yeah.
Is that dirty? Is there like axle grease on there? You want to rub that off or? Huh. Seems like it's coming. You know what? I'm gonna go get some cleaner from the other room. I'll come back and we'll...
Yeah, I'd hate to give a bad lemon. This show is not a lemon, by the way, if you're just now tuning in for the first time. We swap items. It's not a bad lemon. A bad lemon is like when you get a bad car. Someone says, oh, they sold me a lemon. And then there's other lemon hoarders is what our show that we're going to pitch on one of our networks here.
Did you get it? Oh.
Huh? Did this just talk?
What?
It's just talking? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
wow.
Here we go.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going well. How are you?
Well,
Who is this?
First off, I just wanted to thank you for releasing me from my Lemony crypt.
Yeah. Wow, you're from a crypt as well.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining us in the William Street Swap Shop.
It's like maybe a decade ago, I was a wizard put me inside the lemon.
Right.
His origins were unknown.
Yeah.
And I've been in there for a long time. I've been studying to get my bachelor's degree from an accredited university.
That's difficult nowadays. A lot of schools lose their accreditation.
Yeah, it was online, but it was one of the legitimate ones.
Oh, cool.
And yeah. What's your name?
My name is Zach. Who are you?
Hey.
Hi. We're having a lemon party.
They call me Lemony Sam.
Hi, Lemony Sam.
From just down the road. I grew up right around these parts before
Wow.
I was put in the lemons.
You're like a little, really? So you were a little human before you became a lemon?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I was put inside the lemon, and then I went, like I said, I applied to several online universities, got into about 4 of them.
Okay.
Decided to go with one and just finished up my degree in marketing.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah.
You're cute. I'm glad that you're stopping by. It's the entire show. I found this lemon tree my cousin Stevie gave me
Yeah.
in a warehouse, and I never would have thought it would have a magic lucky lemon on it.
Sure. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for not making that assumption.
Because you know, sometimes Lemony Sam, when they say life gives you lemons, you got to make something out of them, and you made it something out of it.
Yeah, I believe you've said that saying a couple times this afternoon.
Yeah.
Sort of on the nose a little bit, but okay.
Right. It's the only saying I know about lemons. That's
So
it.
listen, first things
Yeah,
first, you release me from my lemony.
Of
My
course.
lemony.
So I get wish.
tune.
Do I get 3 wishes? Or do the callers get 3 wishes?
No one
We do a
gets any wishes.
We do a live streaming show on the internet. People call in and
It
interact.
doesn't
with
work like that, man. Here's what I was gonna ask you if
Sure.
I could do was maybe,
Okay.
get a job.
Oh, like a job at Adult Swim?
Just doing whatever, dude.
Oh, you fit the part. Yeah. We could probably get you. You could start off.
I got
at,
all kind. I know totally how the internet works. I'm
Right.
really good at it.
If you're doing like you know about the internet, you could do a good job as an intern, and start off that way, and especially if you're in college.
Adobe,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
You know the Adobe programs, yeah.
Do you need a guy who can do Adobe stuff?
Are you good? If you're good with the Creative Cloud, then we'd love to have you aboard our cloud.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the one where you?
I can't hire you though. I can only. I mean, I'm just someone. I'm not that strong, powerful enough at this company. to do
E-commerce. Ask me about e-commerce.
that. Oh yeah. What do you know about it?
It's the future, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Monster Jobs? Do you go there?
Yeah. I posted my whole video. I got a 3D printout of my body and I shipped it to Monster. It's a new thing you can do.
Wow. So
Yeah.
So what's so I got you out of this lemon. Now you just want a job and that's it?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to grant me a wish?
Okay, sure. What's your wish,
I-
man?
Welcome
Hey,
to
I'm going to go ahead and wish. I'm going to steal a wish from Lemony Sam.
Okay.
One, I wish you had chosen a better degree than marketing. I feel like that's just going to be an uphill road for you.
Oh no. Okay. But
Hey, as long as you get a 4-year degree, it doesn't really matter where you end up at. As long as you have that 4-year degree, I think you can go anywhere you
You
want.
sound
But I'm
like
really
an admissions
I'm a-
office. You're
that's-
just trying to sell the tuition.
No, I
No.
don't. I have no game. I have no skin in this game. I have no lemon. What's the skin of the lemon? I have no peel in this game. It's a lemon
Look,
special.
before the trial, can I swap my stickers? I emailed you the photo of my stickers. Apples are better than lemons. Let's do this.
let's
Okay.
take a look at the Can I co-host for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
What stickers are these?
This is kind of nice.
We got the stickers in there.
Yeah.
I
emailed it
think
to y'all.
marketing's cool, man. It's the intersection of digital and broadcast and where everything's headed.
It is. And they get to go on all the trips.
Yeah, I really like that movie, Century of the Self. It's got this guy, Adam Bernays, kind of talks about like the origins of corporate marketing, like how they basically like installed bells in all the schools to train the children. So it's like, ding, you go to school, ding, you get your lunch break, ding, you go back to work.
Wow.
And then when you
Wow.
grow up, you're marketed into a factory position. So it's ding, you go to the factory, ding, you take your factory lunch break, ding, you go back to the salt mine.
We're getting into some deep SHIT here, bro. I'm just a fresh college grad looking to put 2 cents together,
Yeah.
my man.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like the education they paid for you, right? I
Sounds
mean,
like-
now that you're in debt.
Can we go
Dude,
ahead and
I'm
say
talking,
it, Lemony Sam? You're,
I'm
I guess
talking
the one,
200 large, man. I gotta dig out of this SOB.
I mean, I guess we could go
You
ahead and
better-
say it. Lemony Sam is a millennial.
Millennial.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before, man.
Yeah,
So
I
you-
mean,
Did you submit a? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show you what I can do, Zach, and put together some clips from the show. Is that cool? I'll
Yeah,
be back
sure.
a little bit later.
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do, Lemony Sam, and then you're more than welcome to come back. We'd love to have you. I mean, I feel like I brought you into this world, so I'm responsible for getting you out of it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna hurt you or anything. I'm a lemon hoarder. I love lemons.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll be out in the parking lot and just catching some rays, man. See
Okay.
you soon.
Great.
All right. Bye.
bye, Lemony.
See you, Lemony Sam.
Oh.
Matt, you didn't have to bring back. You're back, but you didn't have to bring back the Windex. We actually
I
brought
couldn't
them
find
out.
any.
We brought them out just by rubbing them.
Oh. Wait. You were cleaning.
I was
Someone
just
was
rubbing
here?
with my hand. No, Lemony Sam was here.
Okay.
He's
Well,
like a spirit or something trapped inside the lemon.
who's on the phone right now? Who may I ask is calling? I heard we had a caller.
Yeah, hey, this is Lemony Sam's #1 fan, Apple
Oh.
Michael.
Apple Michael.
Apple Michael. And you had something for swap. Would you like to talk about it live while we pull it up, if we have such a thing?
Yeah, I got the bounce back email, so I know it landed in your inbox. I work in an Apple farm, so to speak, and I have these are genuine Apple product stickers
Okay.
that
How about that?
come with products, and there's 2 per sheet.
Okay.
And I got more sheets here than you have lemons.
Okay.
That was
Um,
something we should have done. Is how many lemons are on this table? You know how people count the jars?
It was
I'm
5,000.
gonna count.
We
I'm
started
counting on the stream
5,000.
right now.
Oh, okay.
30. I'm gonna say 32. That's my guess.
Okay, so we have your Apple stickers. You want to swap? Okay, so these are like the ones you'd put on your car in 2004.
I mean, there's a lot of them here. This is way more than 32. This is more than 64. This is
This would be
probably
actually.
like 128.
This is a great job for Lemony Sam. He could start his
He
own
could
company,
organize all the-
compete against Apple, and just call it Lemon. Really
Buying computers
rebrand the name of the
lemon.
computer, so you're not selling just, oh, you got an Apple product? Oh, that's a lemon. People will think, as we said at the beginning of the show, it's a bad product, but rebrand it. Take back lemon and make it a good thing. Or just make it a bad thing.
That-
It's known as the cheaper
That's his
version.
marketing degree being in real use.
Yeah.
So you've got a huge. This is back to the true mission of the show here. You want to swap your backlog of. Did you buy all these Apple products that it took to
No, I work
accumulate?
on an Apple farm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's like code, though, for like you probably work like at a render farm or somewhere in Silicon Valley at Apple.
Yeah, I'm literally in. I live inside a data center. They removed the doors. I just live in a air-conditioned room now. But I do have a mail slot where I can send and receive inner office and outer office mail.
Cool.
And what would you like to swap for the for your Apple stickers? Do you have anything in mind you'd like to receive?
Either a bag of lemons or just like a one-on-one kind of 15-minute deep like interview with Lemony.
What about a deep tissue massage from him?
What's the movie in in The Godfather, he puts the lemon in his mouth? Oh. Remember that when Marlon Brando did that?
That feels like a sour swamp.
We should have named Lemony Sam Lemony Jobs, like Steve Jobs. That would have been funny, and then we could have made that's a whole show idea, man.
Well, maybe that's his dad. We can bring his
Lemony
dad
Jobs,
back
and
on.
he starts a whole computer company. Invents a new phone. We'll swap you a lemon.
Yeah,
I think that's a fair deal.
Well, Appley
All right.
John, we'll put the feelers out there, see if we can get somebody who might want to swap lemons or anything else for the Apple stickers.
All right. Thank you for getting the bolos on too. I really felt like it was naked.
I apologize for that earlier. I apologize to everybody who was expecting it. I scared
Nah,
myself.
that-
Took me out of it for a minute. I got distracted, but I'm back. The tighter the bolo, the
All right.
better.
I really do have to go. The render farm is heating up here.
Okay.
But
Thanks for
Dr. Sand
calling.
is guilty and Tim is a rat.
All right, well, thanks for the call.
See ya. All right. Well, I think we've got these lemons here. I have a little surprise for you, Zach.
Really? I mean,
I made a
we're
few
moving
phone
lemons. Yeah.
Yeah, I made a few phone calls, and we actually, I Googled Atlanta lemon experts,
Okay.
and there was like the sponsored one. I skipped that,
Yeah.
and then I landed on the preeminent lemon preserve specialist in Atlanta.
Matt, are you telling me this is the introduction to the new? Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole new
This
segment.
is like my birthday came early.
Yeah. Would you like to find out something we can do with these lemons?
Yeah.
I
Tell me
invited-
what can we do?
Well,
Besides just let them sit here.
it's a new segment, and we were going to see if people, really get into it. Maybe we can repeat it every day for a couple months.
Okay. Yeah.
But
As long as lemons are in season.
yeah, we're calling it You Got Preserved. All right, we're going to build the suspense just a little
Just
bit
look
more
at these
here.
lemons.
They're ripe, they're in season, and they're about to undergo an extreme transformation. Ooh, now your lemons look way better than ours.
They look,
Get her set up with the
they
mic
look
here.
very shiny. There you go.
How do you know you've found a great lemon?
So, no blemishes, number one.
Okay.
So all of ours have blemishes. That's what I was rubbing off at the beginning of the show, though.
But that actually, sometimes it's like organic fruit or fruit from the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Even though that they have a blemish, they're still really good inside.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you're preserving lemons, you want them to be really pretty. So
Okay.
you want to
But they
avoid the
look
blemishes
extra
if you
good.
can. Yeah.
Why don't you come around on this side of us and
Alright.
we'll all take a look at this process here.
All right.
Here.
So let's see what's the best way to come around.
There we go.
Okay. All right. We got this. Okay.
And we want to welcome you on here. Would you like to,
Thank you.
I guess we could have you introduce yourself
Oh, sure.
to our audience.
Okay.
Your name is?
My name is.
Oh, hold on, that
Elisa
microphone.
Bales.
Yeah, here we go.
Lemony Sam might have come out and he's trying to
My
take
glasses
try and
are in
talk
the
on the
way.
He
show.
was
There we
using the
go.
headset
Okay.
I like your
first.
glasses.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you are Elisa Berry
I am.
of Bella Cucina
I am.
here in Atlanta.
Yep. Also known as Bella.
Bella. That's why I wanted you to say it better.
Bella. Yeah.
Okay.
Bella means pretty in Spanish.
It does.
Yep.
So I'm
Or
just going to
gorgeous.
take that on. Or
Right.
gorgeous.
Just like these beautiful lemons
I know.
that are
the
preserved in these
lemons.
jars.
This is quite a stack of lemons. Is this from your lemon tree?
Yeah, my cousin Stevie. Is this
How
one? Did you give this
awesome.
one to me, or is that one? This is ours.
I think
yeah.
that may be from the
That
stash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to take your lemons, but yeah, this is
They
from my
can
cousin
come
Stevie.
together, sit next to-
Is it? I apologize. I bit one. I put my mouth on one of these. So,
So we'll make sure not use that
maybe
one.
just
but
don't touch the whole pile.
we'll make that your jar of lemons.
Okay.
How
yeah,
about that?
works.
That works. Okay, cool.
And what do you do at your? Tell us about your history in the culinary arts.
Sure. Well, I studied in California
Okay.
and worked with a woman by the name of Alice Waters, who really is sort of the mother of fresh cuisine and really developing the fresh farmers markets.
Right.
And then I moved to Atlanta and I opened a cafe.
Okay.
And my customers kept asking for products to take home, so I started preserving products.
Okay.
And that's where the whole idea of preserving came in.
Okay.
And then I
Interesting.
started Bella Cucina Artful Food, which is the product line that we do all preserving and pickling and jams and that sort of thing.
Okay.
And preserved lemons are one of our products that we make.
And if you're in Atlanta, you can get it all at the Shops of Buckhead. You
Yes,
said?
we
Okay.
just opened a pop-up at the Shops of Buckhead next to Warby Parker.
Wow.
Come see us. Yep, just opened Friday.
Can you squeeze? If you squeeze a bunch of lemons and turn it into lemonade when you have
You
like
can
a.
do that too. I think that's a great idea. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
But you decided
When
to
have
you chose
lemons-
to preserve them.
Yes, yes. Although when I do the farmers markets, I love to make lemonade, so
Yeah.
could do that too.
And tell us about lemon preserves. How do you? How would you serve these? The final product once they're.
So preserved lemons are traditionally a Moroccan condiment. And the thing about preserved lemons that make them so different from just a normal lemon is that you're actually using the rind.
Okay.
And all of the essential oils are located in the rind. And so you get that. It's like lemons on steroids when you have preserved lemons.
Okay.
Do you ever say to the lemon?
So you use it as a garnish in your dish?
Actually,
or
you
whatever?
use it in cooking. You
In
can use it
cooking,
like
the
with
actual-
chicken or with vegetables, and it just adds a lot more flavor.
Okay.
When you go to preserve them, like before you start, sometimes I like talk, if I'm about to draw, I talk to my pens or paper, like talk to myself. Do you ever say like, and we have 2 preservations, like a reservation at a restaurant, 2 preservations to the lemons. Are you guys ready to be preserved?
We can.
And then,
honor the
and then
lemon.
you put them in the jar. It's like, oh, the table's ready. I like to talk
Yeah.
to things and talk to myself sometimes when I do
like to
things.
be alone.
I do too. In the kitchen,
Yeah.
it's like setting up your mise en place and
Yeah.
getting ready to put them into the jar.
Not to be
Yeah.
confused with mise en scene, because that's a film.
Yeah,
mise en,
that's right.
That means in the moment, I think, or
Real
I don't
good.
know.
Real good, Zach.
yeah, mise en place means all on the table, or what does that mean?
It means getting things in place,
Right,
like
there we
getting it
go.
ready.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did humans achieve the ability to preserve things? Was it in caveman times, or was it later than that?
Well, preserving in this sense, if you're canning something,
Yeah.
that was discovered. I don't know exactly the date it was discovered. I think around 1870.
Okay.
Basically, the idea is that when you can something, you're basically pasteurizing that water, and it removes all the microorganisms and enzymes, so we don't get sick. So it stays longer. But with preserved lemons, you can keep them on the counter or keep them refrigerated because they're actually preserved in salt.
Okay. And can you take us through this now? I think
I think it's
Sure.
time. Yeah. I'd love
Yeah.
to.
I think we've
Okay, cool.
discussed
Yeah.
lemons
All
long
right.
enough. I want to
So-
get to cut.
Let's get to it. So we'll start with a clean cutting board. And by the way, lemons are awesome with salt for cleaning boards, especially
Okay.
wood boards. So
Oh yeah. So it's like its own
got your
like, natural
stash?
sponge.
yes,
Kind of to
natural
clean.
cleaner, natural antiseptic.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You can use them also if you have a wound. Like if you accidentally cut your finger, you can use lemon juice on it, right?
That seemed like that would really hurt a lot.
But it's
I
an
don't know, but
antiseptic, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That could be.
If
yeah.
like Rambo or somebody was, I hurt my hand, instead of using like,
A hot knife.
yeah, he just uses a lemon, squeezes it, and then drinks the
Ouch.
lemon
Squeeze
juice.
that on there.
Sorry, I'm a bit zany sometimes. I'll turn it down a little bit.
No, it's cool. I love
I
it.
love lemons, so.
So do you guys want to help
Yeah,
here, or-
absolutely.
Okay. So I've got some jars for you.
Okay.
So
Wow,
we're going
this
to
is
put you to work
fantastic.
here.
Clear out some of these lemons.
We've
to
got a
camera can see
canning
it a
jar.
little
You're
better.
just going to take the lid
Okay.
off. And we'll get one for you too, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
So you take off the top. And maybe you guys can share the board.
Okay.
So I'll just tell you what the difference between these two lemons are to start with. This is called a Eureka lemon.
Okay.
So it's a little bit tartar lemon. It's a sharper flavor, a little bit more acidic.
Okay.
And this is called a Meyer lemon.
Okay.
And this comes from California, and that's why it has a shinier kind of yellow peel.
Right.
And it's really a cross between an orange and a lemon. So it's got a little bit more aromatic floral flavor. So, and a thinner skin.
So if we were to eat it, though, it would still be pretty bitter.
It would still be pretty bitter, but
Okay.
it's definitely sweeter than a Eureka. So you guys can choose if you want to use the Meyer lemon, but I think you should use your.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
I mean,
I
they're
think,
your
yeah,
lemons. They're
especially
cool,
I put my
right?
mouth on one of
Yeah.
them. People remember that scene, right? That's
Yeah.
a famous scene from. We already talked about it, but that scene. If you've just now tuned in, we did a scene about 20 minutes ago. Good Godfather, where they put a lemon in his
It was
mouth.
good. Do you want to do it
And
again,
you could
Zach?
do it
was
again.
We'll do it
Yeah.
later. I'll do it to surprise you while we're doing it. You'll be
Okay.
like working, and then you'll look up,
And I'll
I'll be
see
like,
you
ah,
puckering.
and then it'll be like, oh, wouldn't that be fun to work? Like maybe a side job. If you ever need an extra hand, I would love to help out around.
Like Mr. Lemon Guy.
Cucina. Yeah, yeah, I'm the lemon
Lemony
guy.
Sam.
Is there a good time of year, like the best time of year to preserve lemons?
So the whole idea of preserving is to preserve when fruits or vegetables are at the height of their season. So that would be now.
Okay.
Lemons are a winter citrus fruit, and Meyer lemons are only available between October and March.
Okay.
So they have a pretty small season.
So we're in peak Meyer
We are
lemon
in peak.
season.
Yeah.
This is it, yes. And then I cut some wild fennel from my garden.
Oh wow, thank you.
So the beautiful thing about these is you can add whatever flavors you want
Okay.
to make your own preserved lemon. And traditionally, preserved lemons you cut them into a quarter at the top.
Okay.
And then leave a space open, then fill it with salt. But we're going to do something different. We're going to cut it into quarters all the way through so that when you use them, it's actually easier to use.
Okay, great.
So why don't
Let's
you want
start
to cut
cutting.
some?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
absolutely.
You got your
Okay. Yeah.
So
gloves
cut it
on
into
and
a
you're ready to
quarter?
go?
Doesn't matter which way.
So what you want to do is you want to cut the end off.
Okay.
Cut one of the ends off, and then you want to cut it crosswise. So
Okay.
cut it that way. Cut the
Okay.
end off right
Okay.
there.
Both
Little bit
ends?
at the end.
Wanna
Just
hurt
just one is
Oh, okay.
fine.
And crosswise
Just
like
kind
that?
of the nugget. And then you can set it flat on the cutting
And then
board, and then
work-
cut it again.
okay.
You're pretty good at this.
Yeah, I have shaky hands. So I
Okay.
hope I don't. I'm really
doing
nervous
great.
sometimes. Thank you. These would work good actually as a.
And look at how beautiful they look. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
such a happy color, isn't it? It's
It is.
gorgeous.
Cut it into quarters.
These are really
he said.
beautiful. How many should we cut?
So you're going to want to cut enough to fill the jar. You can see
Okay.
it's quite a bit. That may take about 4 lemons.
Okay. I think this is the one I put my mouth on. I can see teeth imprints on it.
There you go. We'll scoot these over. Doing a
What-
great job cutting there.
Thank you
Beautiful.
so much. Last time I did this, I cut my, or not these lemons, but when I was cutting at home preparing sweet potatoes, I cut my finger. And,
Well, you're doing a good job now. You know, you can
thank
hold
you.
your finger back like that. That
Is that the,
make
okay.
sure you don't cut the tip of your nail off.
Yeah. And get myself a manicure.
That's true. Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, I didn't. It's all
so
right.
you can
I
keep
thought
at
I
it
didn't
and
cut.
cut. You want to cut off that side that has
Oh,
a
okay,
little,
yeah.
the stem side. You want to. There you go. Perfect.
What?
Oh, the
Are you hearing
lemons.
something?
The lemons have feelings.
Oh my goodness.
They're rebelling, I think.
Excuse me, could
Hold
I
on. I'm cutting lemons. Is there someone on the phone? Oh, that's
Can I
Lemony
just-
Sam.
Just, hey,
Oh, it's
sorry,
Lemony
to,
Sam.
sorry to butt
he's
in again,
back.
guys.
Hi, Lemony Sam.
Yeah, I just have a few questions about preserving the lemons.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I just want to introduce myself, Lisa first. My name is Lemony Sam.
Lemony
Hey,
Sam.
Lemony Sam, how you doing?
I'm good.
I like your beanie.
Thank you. Yeah, I
And
got
your
it.
scarf.
And
I
your
got it at a flea market this weekend.
That's one thing that lemons don't get are fleas, though, because they don't have fur.
First off, could I just leave you with my resume? I'm very good with kitchen stuff. Could I leave your
That
assistant
could
my
work. We could totally look at
Cool.
you to help out. I'm sure we have something.
Lemony Sam, come on. At least as a guest, we don't want to bother with
No,
you.
I gotta know, like, do the lemons feel pain?
Oh, that question for me. Well, I think here's the thing. It's like the Native American tradition. If you stop and really just thank the lemons, and you can tell me if this would work.
Okay.
If we would thank the lemons and say thank you for
I mean,
growing for us, and thank you for showing up for us, and may we transform you into something even more beautiful.
it's tough for me to watch this all going down, you know?
I mean, I can say thank you.
Oh.
Thank you so much. You're a good lemon. You're beautiful. Thank you
There
for
you
being here
are,
with us. You smell
see?
great.
Okay.
And it's fun to have you here. And look, there's little seeds. So that means even though we cut you up, we can plant you and make more of you. So you'll always be here with us.
And we will cherish you, and you'll stay around a lot longer. How about that?
Right.
That's
Cool.
one benefit.
You get to see right through the jar, and you'll see everything we're doing. You might even get to watch me doing private behavior activities because I'll
Look how
keep you in my
pretty.
private house.
Okay. I mean, I guess that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
And then you become an artist because you're the art of preserving.
He already kind of looks like an artist.
Yeah, it does
It
actually.
does make me feel better.
Yeah.
So listen, I set up a little GoFundMe.
Okay.
I want to do a road trip where I just get different people's audio stories about lemons and preserving and stuff, and I'm gonna make like an audio documentary.
Oh,
I
wow.
love
That's a
that
great idea. I love
That's
that
a
idea too.
very
Yeah.
cool idea.
So
yeah.
it's just go under GoFundMe. It's Lemony. Excuse me.
Need some
What a-
lemonade.
Yeah, he does.
A sip of lemon
It's
here.
Lemony Sam's audio stories. Lemony Sam's lemon
Okay.
stories, and just maybe $10,000 or $15,000 is all I
Wow.
really need.
What if we call it like I think podcast Lemony Sam work better if it's just like one name, like citrus, or what's
Ooh,
another like
to the
lemon?
point.
Yeah, yellow, or
Pulp. Pulp.
I mean Beyonce had an album out called Lemonade, so maybe just.
So
How about pulp nonfiction?
That's great, Lemony Sam. Very funny.
All right, I'm gonna
Nice.
go. I actually gotta go. I got an odd job raking leaves. I gotta go get to.
Okay. You gotta rake leaves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's nice
the-
to meet
for the
you,
city.
Lemony
Nice to
Sam.
meet
Alright,
you.
Thanks for stopping
thank you.
by
He's a
again.
Lemony
And I
lemon
promise
mule.
we will do you right. We will
Right.
do you proud.
Thanks. Just go easy with the knife.
Yeah.
The hokey part.
Thank
Appreciate it.
Hey, Lemony Sam, thank you for coming by, and thank you for to the Lemons for being here with us.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
so
really
much.
appreciate
You're welcome, Zach. And I left a thumb drive in your car.
Okay.
Just whenever it's got my portfolio on it.
Great. Yeah. Cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, of course.
So
And I'll endorse you on LinkedIn for stopping by.
that perfect. That means a lot to me. Bro.
You're welcome. Yeah.
All right. See ya.
All right. Thank you, Lemony Sam. Have a good afternoon.
He's cool.
He is
I like
cool.
Lemony
I like
Sam.
Lemony Sam.
He's sweet.
Yeah. Have we cut up enough lemons, and have we
I think
thanked each?
let's- yeah,
should we
let's-
thank each individual slice before we start?
I
to,
think we'll do the
A full s-
overall
okay.
full over. We've done the ceremony.
Okay.
So now you can start putting them into the jar.
Okay.
And if you want to put in some wild fennel,
Ooh.
add a little extra flavor,
Okay. Sure.
and just make it pretty. So you can
Okay.
just drop them in.
Should I drop? What would you drop in first?
Maybe 1 or 2 lemons,
Okay,
and
okay.
then some fennel, and taste it. Make sure it's good.
It's pretty good. Pretty citrusy. Do lemons
Puckers
have any
up.
health benefits if you suck on them, or?
I think lemon is great in the morning with like hot water. I like to drink it with hot water.
yeah, with hot-
and,
yeah.
and it just with a little bit of turmeric.
Yeah. Almost
and
like a tea.
it just tastes good with tea.
Now,
yeah.
what flavor does the fennel add?
So it's a
What does
kind
it
of a
do for the mixture?
licoricey kind of flavor,
Okay.
and kind of like the fennel, but a little bit more intense.
Okay.
The fennel, because like I don't know if you've heard of fennel pollen. This is actually where the little yellow. This is where it comes from. So, like preserved lemons, this is the most intense part of the fennel, and it just adds a little flavor. You can add cinnamon sticks. You can add cloves. You can add anything that you want.
Could
to
I
add
put?
a
I
little
bought my
flavor.
checkbook
I-
today. Could I put a check in there, and then the lemons? If it sits in there long enough, it'll be worth more.
There you go. Yeah.
I won't really put the checkbook in there, but just a joke.
What about some loose change? Would that add any sort of flavor profile?
Some metal flavor, a little copper.
Now-
Oh, that looks gorgeous. Look
Yeah,
at
thank
that.
you. It's like a
Okay,
terrarium,
That looks
yeah.
beautiful.
See, I should have done
Matt,
more.
I cut up all these lemons.
Well, I
So
was
you
on
can-
the. I was cutting them up off.
Oh,
screen.
okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. We'll cut up a few more for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So you're just going to layer them in. And so there's 2 ways to do this. One is you can just add a ton of salt, and then you leave it on the counter, and then you shake it every day for 40 days. And after 40 days, it's ready.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
And that's, you have to remember to do that, a little tedious. But this way you can also put in a salt brine.
This guy was trying to get in my lemon
Oh,
preserves.
wow.
Is that good luck or
See?
anything?
That is.
Fresh
What
from
is
the
that?
garden.
Is that a... See,
It's
those
like
are
a
the good
ladybug.
bugs. Those are the helpers.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got the lucky fennel frond.
I'm gonna leave him out of my
Yeah,
preserve, but I'm
probably a
gonna
good idea.
respect his essence also.
There you go. That's sweet. He's probably just going to hang out here and
Yeah,
watch us.
watch the
preserve
show.
some lemons. Watch the show.
Probably
There
wants
you
to stick
go.
around and find out about that murder
The trial
Yeah,
thing.
that's what's coming up, I believe, soon.
Yeah. Don't break the mood, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break the mood. I'm sorry.
Preserve lemons to murder, but
Yeah, yeah.
What do you like to think about when you're cutting lemons? Where does your mind go in those
gosh,
moments?
that would be a scary place. I don't know. This is sort of Zen mode. You can
Right.
get into Zen mode with this, and I think it's just, trying not to think too hard, just really focusing on the cutting, because I think all the time. So this is like one of the few times when I'm cooking or cutting lemons that I just like to
Yeah.
not have a lot on my mind.
I like to think about my connection to the ancients. How many before me have cut the lemons?
Yes.
My great-grandparents, they had a farm,
Oh, really?
and they were, they were like Upper Michigan
Nice.
settler type people.
Really?
I
Very
bet
cool.
they preserved some lemons at some point, maybe.
I bet they did. I bet they preserved a lot of things.
Or if anything, your relatives are watching right now, Matt, who are still alive. You preserve lemons.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around what you just said, but yes.
And preserving's coming back. A lot of people are coming back to the idea of putting things up, and
Could you take the preserves? I made the joke earlier, but when
that
you
looks beautiful.
thank you. When you call a restaurant and say, "Do you take preservations?" and they say yes, and then you bring and you set this down on the table, and you say, "I'll be back in an hour," and this holds your seat. It's almost like when you put your jacket down.
If you brought that, they would be very happy.
Yeah.
Because you just.
Thanks for
you know.
laughing at that. It wasn't. It wasn't that. I don't think I'm that. I try to make bad, but good jokes. I guess when sometimes they're
You
bad.
all are doing great. This looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In terms of media personalities, you've spent a lot of time on TV and other broadcast media. But Zach, where does he rank?
Man, you are
At
up
the top?
there.
Oh,
you
thank you.
are
In terms of
What
natural
about Lemony Sam?
truly.
charisma.
Lemony. Okay, yeah. Like what? Me and Lemony
And
Sam.
Lemony Sam.
Yeah, good
Awesome.
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
That's good to know.
trending up. Today was
Trending
his,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll bring him back. I'm thinking every day.
Yeah.
Whenever there's an important announcement about some other show, we'll bring
Right, we'll
Lemony
bring Lemony
Sam
Sam.
back and
Yeah.
make sure that
People can
I
see
think
him.
he should be a regular for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, do I have enough?
You probably want to maybe just put a couple more in there.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna do one
There
of
you
these.
go.
Can I mix different
yeah,
kinds of
totally
lemons?
mix them.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
do that. I'm gonna keep all mine. I just wanted to use up all the ones in case one of these is still the one that I'd put my mouth on.
There you go.
Can you say
and
something
you
about?
smell it. This lemons just smell so good,
They
don't
really
they?
do. It feels like I'm swimming in a future that is full of optimism.
Yes, sunny, bright, lemony. Everybody loves lemons too. That's the thing. No matter what it's in, chicken, vegetables, tea, lemonade, it's.
Zach's ready for you to laugh at his thing.
I like. I'm waiting for you to pucker up on that.
Yeah. Not too bad. It's like a lemon head. It's handy.
There you go.
Okay, so I think we've reached the full.
I think you guys have done great. And so the next thing you would do is make a salt water brine.
Okay.
Ooh.
With 1 cup of water and 4 cups of water and about a
Okay.
1/4 cup of salt.
Okay.
And then you would fill the jar to the top with
Okay.
the salt brine. And then you would actually put it in a hot water bath for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then you want to let it sit for a day because the water will settle, and then you'll take the top off and do it again, and then put it in a water bath for another 20 minutes.
Okay.
And
It's like
then-
washing, doing laundry.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so then it's preserved. You don't have to wait 40 days because it's already the pasteurization breaks it down, and then
Wow.
you can take it out.
Are there any
and use
keys
it.
to a great brine? Let's. I'm at a party this weekend. I'm
Okay.
hanging out by the keg. I give them their cup and they're like, "Hey man, but thanks. Have you ever brined before? Like, what's the key to that?"
So there's salt brine, and then there's pickling brine.
Okay.
And so this would be a salt brine. I don't know too many things you'd preserve in a salt brine, but pickling brine typically is cider vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar, but cider vinegar is a little more sweeter, has a sweeter, darker, caramely flavor. And you can add sugar.
Okay.
That's a nice balance of the acid and the sugar, a little bit of salt. And then you could add whatever dried condiments you want, like coriander or
Was he
cinnamon.
supposed to put water in it?
Well, he's going to do it the other way, which is you're just filling it with salt, which we can do that too. And then
Okay.
what you need to do is push the lemons down so the lemon juice comes up.
Oh, okay.
Or you can fill it with a little more. Look at how beautiful that looks.
That is
just
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
The cascading salt down the
Yeah.
lemons. That's really an art form, isn't it?
And
It
can you
is.
eyeball it,
You're
or should
master. Let's turn the jar around. There you go. Yeah, I think you're doing great.
Oh,
And then you would just pour the water over that, and then it'll dissolve when you cook it as well. I think you guys did great.
I
Thank
hosted
you.
Really
Thanksgiving
amazing.
Thank you so
this year.
much.
I'm really impressed with your
Really?
cutting technique, with
Oh,
your
thank you.
packing technique.
My-
I think you guys
and-
did a great job.
Thank you so much.
And your ability to keep that in your mouth for that long. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so when you finish, you're gonna put some water in here. Now this
Yes.
have the lemons soaked up all of the water in this?
I haven't put any water in there yet.
Oh, okay.
So, and you can see I put some fresh fennel in there too, so
Okay.
that'll cook down and add a nice flavor, and that would be great in like a little with cheeses or a condiment.
Yeah.
Serve it with chicken, bake it with chicken. So when you're making like a chicken, you would put it in the pan and roast it with the chicken and all that extra flavor.
Wow.
Or you can take it out and use it in marinades, put it in the blender. It's a great marinade for
yeah.
fish.
I also like just the look of it. If you can keep it in
Yeah.
there for a long time, and it's just a nice kind of decoration.
I know, I hate when people say that it's too pretty to eat because that's kind
That's
of
the
my
whole
business.
point.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you could always make another jar. So
Right,
have one on
right.
the counter for pretty,
And one
then
for food,
one for everyday
eating purposes,
eating.
yeah.
There you go.
What was the best thing you ever ate in your whole
Oh
life?
my God, are you kidding? What was the best thing I ever ate? I don't know, but I don't know what the best thing I ever ate was. I'd have to think about that.
Was it
I
in
don't want to
Italy?
play favorite.
A lot of people say Italy has the best.
Italy has really, really good food.
Yeah.
The thing I love about Italy is that it's really simple. It's just the food isn't always the prettiest, but it tastes good. It's just really simple ingredients. And I mean, you can't go wrong with pasta,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry.
the 12
this
hole.
is-
We have 12 minutes left of
When
the
there's 12 minutes
Lemon
left
Street
in the
Swap
show,
Shop.
we have a special segment called the 12 hole. Would you like to hang out throughout the rest of the
Sure,
show?
okay.
You've been
if you'll
enjoying-
have me, I don't
Absolutely.
know.
You're more than
Yeah.
welcome.
Okay.
Should I pour salt in my
Yeah, pour
I guess-
salt. Yeah.
and then you said push it down.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it's going. It's like snow. Is that enough salt, maybe? I've stacked
That
mine a
looks
little bit
good.
more.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you said at this point we push it all down. and
Push
then-
it down a little bit more so you're extracting some of the juice. And you
Okay.
want to get it really full because when you put the water in, you want to make sure that it's full because when you
Right.
put the hot water in, it'll compress a little bit. That's what I was looking for. It'll compress.
And you don't want to crush them too hard, right? You want to keep their shape
There you go,
intact.
yeah.
Okay.
And you've got a nice little artistic line there, the way you've lined them up. They look really beautiful.
Mine's kind of like a winter wonderland
It
that's
is.
on top.
That's
So then we'll fill with hot water. And tell me the shaking instructions again. when you-
So there's two ways to do it. If you're going to leave it on the counter, you'll shake it every day. And you're just putting salt in there and a little bit of lemon juice.
Okay.
And you're going to shake it because you want
For
the
40
lemon
days.
for 40 days.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
And so
Very-
basically, as the lemon breaks down, you'll get more juice.
Okay.
And so you're kind of breaking it down as you go. And then if you add the water, the salt brine, and then pasteurize it or can it, then you're kind of done. It's
Okay.
just ready to go.
Wow.
So, and you can just keep it, once it's opened, it'll be sealed. So it'll keep maybe up to 2 years
Wow.
Oh, wow.
in your pantry, which
It's a great
is
gift to give
the
as
idea.
well.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. We
Can
can
I-
just,
Should I leave it in the sunlight, near away from the light, or does
you,
it matter? Or in
You
a
want to
cool,
leave
dark
it
place?
cool, dark place. How did
Okay.
you knew that?
That's
See,
Zach's
You're-
the title of his solo album.
I knew you were gonna say something like that, Matt. I knew you were gonna say something about a cool dark. I was gonna say it's the title of Matt's book.
And you want to see something cool?
like
If I
to
could
be
reach
more-
over you here, I'm
Yeah,
going to
sure.
just get something. And if you want to be really have something fun, where's your lid? Do you have a lid to that?
Oh, is that a note? Because I know
so,
you can use
you
lemon
have it on there.
juice.
So go ahead and put that
Okay.
on there. So when you, if you have a lot of lemons like you do, and you feel like you want to be generous,
Yeah.
then you'll make a little gift out of it after you've preserved it. After either you can give it to them right away and give them the 40 days instruction,
Yeah.
or you can have it preserved. And this is just like a piece of paper, but you
Yeah.
can probably get a nice piece of paper.
Like a craft paper
Craft
or what have
paper. And would you hold that?
Yeah.
And then see, you have a little
Oh,
do-it-yourself.
cool. Yeah.
Whoops. Drop that. Sorry about that. All right. Just a little do-it-yourself.
Maybe you could write on that
gift.
paper in lemon ink. I know that's what spies used to do.
There
And you
you
could say, "Do not open this until I come back from
There you
into
go.
town." And then you have to use lemon juice to decipher it.
There you go. And you can put a little note on there and a
Yeah.
little note from Mr. Lemony Sam
Yeah.
saying,
Enjoy my body.
There you go.
Here's my resume.
Isn't that cute? So it's a little gift that you can give somebody for Christmas. If you
That is
start
cute,
now,
yeah.
it'll be ready,
Okay, yeah. Wow.
and then you've got a great Christmas gift.
Can I
Beautiful.
practice giving this to a loved one real quick?
I think you should.
Okay. Hi, it's Matt, your neighbor from down the street.
You love your neighbor?
I don't talk to you guys often enough, but I wanted you to know that I'm sorry for all the loud sounds we make at our house. And if you will accept this as a token of my apology, I'd be happy to mow your yard for the next 14 weeks.
Wow.
Come over to my house. I have a bunch of lemon preserves, and I've got a whole bunch of new battery-operated video games we can play together this holiday season. I respect your humanity, and we will try to keep the noise down in the future. Thank you so much.
Can I do one where it's like, they opened it up and they're expecting to get like a new Nintendo Switch? I was like, sorry.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like,
It's
I'm
your
explaining what
nephew.
it is. Like,
it's your
you don't
nephew,
need.
Ethan, your 16-year-old
Yeah, Ethan,
nephew.
I'm sorry I didn't get you the Switch, but I mean, this is really cool. This is preserved lemons. I made it myself with love. You don't need a Switch. The games will get boring after a while. You can keep this for 2 years, and the replay value on it is forever almost. And then afterwards, if you go on a date or something and you want to impress the person you're with, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. You can say, "Look, I made these myself," and you don't have to say your Uncle Zach made them. I made these myself, and they're here, and we can use them. I'm gonna make a delicious sea bass. And we're gonna pour some of the lemon extract on it, and it's gonna taste delicious. And
Is this good on sea bass?
It'd be amazing on sea bass.
It's
Good call. I'm
Thank
really
you.
impressed about
Thank
that.
you.
That was good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a for sea bass, and you're gonna love it.
How could anybody not love to get this gift? Just the way
Right.
you presented it
Yeah.
was,
Well,
I mean,
It's stocking stuffer.
There
The
you go.
way you taught us how to
Stocking
make it.
stuffer.
Yeah.
Do you
You
have a
great.
way you like to present this to someone?
I couldn't think of a better way than the way you guys did.
Really?
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, seriously, I think I may
Oh, okay.
steal that.
Okay.
Both
yeah.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
From younger and for older. You know how sometimes
Exactly.
you make someone something handmade and they kind of like, I wish it was a gift card to Circus City or something.
Yeah.
Say, no, it's a gift card to Citrus City because you're gonna be going there when you eat these lemons.
Making things in the kitchen is fun.
It is.
Brings people together.
Did you guys have fun
Absolutely.
today?
I had
Was
a
this
blast,
fun?
yeah.
It's always good to like get
I
in
had
the
a blast.
kitchen and
I like
Make
that. I
something
put
with
this in
your
my mouth and
hands.
made jokes and you laughed and I
And
think
you
that's
made
fun to
lemonade
be here and I
with
made
that.
lemonade.
yeah, there you go.
So Zach lives alone. He has a roommate,
Right.
Okay.
but they don't do a lot of cooking. It's another guy.
Yeah. It's true.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah.
any way, like, to surprise him for his birthday, you could come and make a gourmet meal for them?
I could do that.
Really?
I could totally do that. When's your birthday?
It's coming up.
is it?
Monday, December 11th.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, December kid.
Yeah. Really?
Awesome.
I'm a Sagittarius. Is it
Okay.
Sag or Sag?
I think
Sagittarius,
I'm a
yeah.
Capricorn.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Oh,
But
me
we're
too.
still December.
January.
Yeah.
Okay.
10th.
January 10th. Okay.
Wow.
So we could either do a dinner together
Okay,
or
we could do that.
you
Maybe.
know, I could do 2 dinners.
You
'cause-
don't need to commit. I know I put you on
Right.
the spot there, but I'm thinking,
and
yes,
guess what we'll
sort
be
of
having?
lemons.
Something with preserved lemons.
That would be
for
great,
Sure.
yeah.
Would that be good?
If we
I
use
could-
the ones that we made too, that'd be even more special for me.
I could come up with all kinds of recipes for you guys that you would be cooking. Trust me.
Oh, that'd be
Easy enough
fantastic.
that you would get home and.
It'd be great to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be up for that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All
Can
right.
we film it and we'll call it
Zach's birthday.
2 Deadbeats and
And preserved lemons.
Lemon hoarders. That would be our name.
Can-
'cause
can
we
Lemony
hoard-
they're the Deadbeats. Him and his
Yeah.
roommate.
Yeah, yeah. Matt's. Yeah. Oh,
2 Deadbeats and a culinary master.
Yeah.
You're the culinary master.
No,
No,
Elisa,
Oh,
you are.
Well.
Yeah.
shucks.
And then Lemony
Okay.
Sam could come in as a special guest. So
That would be great. We'll make a seat for him at the table. I think we should. That would be awesome.
It's fantastic. I have a cat and a dog. I hope you're not allergic. And I live in the city, so it's not far.
I love animals.
Great.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
All right, let's
Yeah.
make it a date.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
right?
a date.
Okay.
Thank
cool.
you so much
All
for
right.
joining us.
Thank
Yeah.
you. This was
Yeah,
delightful.
thank you so much,
and
Elisa.
You are delightful.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
you are
you.
delightful as well. Thank you so
Zach,
much.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
know this is awkward.
Lemony Sam, wherever you are.
He's
thank
out there.
You.
He's floating
out
above
there.
us watching all.
Yeah.
We've released his spirit, so he could now. He can come back anytime he wants.
Awesome. Well, I hope he'll come back and visit you guys.
Me too.
This might be awkward since we've already said goodbye, but will you hang out for another 90 seconds with us until
Of
the show's
course.
over?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay. Yeah. We can just stare at the lemons.
Get any good Cyber Monday deals?
Actually, I got bombarded. I don't know about you guys, but I bought lemons.
Really? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we bought
So
lemons.
did we, actually.
I just thought that was the best thing to buy today. So.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
Zach has had some trouble making friends lately.
No. Okay. Yeah, I have. I didn't want you to talk about on the air, Matt, on the stream.
Oh, what's up, Zach?
You know, I'm friends with people I work with, but it's hard making friends with people outside of work sometimes.
You know, I have.
How
the
do you make
perfect-
friends outside of work?
I have the perfect answer for you.
What?
Bring
Preserve
food.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
this is the magic potion.
Become a
I'm telling
preserver,
you.
yeah.
Become a preserver and
Wow.
just offer
You'll
lemons.
find
You can
friends
put-
through the lemons.
And if you can cook, that's even better.
I'm decent.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
They
So-
have that bulletin
thank you.
board at your local, at the Candler Park Market. You could
Yeah.
put up a little thing about, don't buy food here because I make my own preserves that are even better.
Well, I've been putting up flyers lately, so I could put one up that says like, "I'll come preserve."
There
Would
you
you like to
go.
be preserved? No, I shouldn't say that. That's not a good thing, because that's what.
Come down
that-
to my basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
are you being preserved or something? Would you like to be preserved? How about your lemons?
Yeah.
Maybe a picture of me smiling holding 2 lemons.
Maybe they'll sell your lemons. You could go into the lemon
yeah,
business.
that's true.
If
Yeah.
Steve will send you more lemons, then
That's
you've
true.
got,
That's
right?
true. Yeah. Yeah.
You're in
right.
business.
You're absolutely.
That's how I started, 1 jar at a time.
Okay.
That's all it takes.
That's great. Well, I'll take
You
it
have
to
a
heart.
new career.
Don't be surprised if you see a flyer up next time you're out and around town. You see, I recognize that young man. Oh, he's the person who did the lemon preservations.
And you know who could be your intern, right?
Lemony Sam.
You got it. See? There
Would
you
you
go.
be
And I
a
will
little
never
bit?
need another friend again if I'm have Lemony Sam.
Would you feel a little bit disappointed or betrayed if Zach suddenly took your lemon recipe and then starts going all around town saying he's the lemon
It'd be
guy?
like Breaking Bad, where they.
Not at all. I've had a good run of it. So
Okay.
I'll pass the baton. How
Okay.
about that? That's
Oh,
all
thank you,
yours.
Lisa. That's
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
You're up
I would
here,
never do
but
that.
then Zach would just be the lemon guy down
Right.
here. That's all he does. That's all he knows how to do.
It's like,
That's
yeah, but
enough.
they test the lemon purity. It's like 99.8%, but the mine are like 80%. But every few months it gets more lemony,
There you go.
more pure.
Practice
Well,
makes perfect.
Yeah.
We want to thank you one last time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Elisa.
Thank you guys
Bella
so much.
Cucina, do you have an
Thank
online
you.
presence if people can't make it to Atlanta? We have a
We
lot
do.
of international and global viewers here.
Perfect. Yes, and we will ship globally. www.bellacucina.com.
Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you again.
I learned a lot.
I
I've
hope you
been
did.
wanting to know how to preserve and pickle things, I've been saying, so this was very educational.
Yeah.
So glad.
And more than that, it got me inspired to start brining.
That's right.
Awesome. Good.
Rise and brine.
Just laugh for like the next 30 seconds. Like,
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming.
Have a great
Thanks
rest of your
everybody
day.
for watching. See you
Bye.
next time.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.